Good afternoon, this is Robin, your chalk couture designer. This is essentially take number 2. I started this project and it did not go as planned, so I had to erase the entire thing and start all over again. So let me show you. This is a project I'm making. One of my clients has a campground and she does a lot with horses. She raises them, trains them, the whole 9 yards. And she is having an event at her campgrounds at the end of May, so I told her that I would make a couple of things for her Chinese auction. So what I'm working on is a set of cowboy boots. This is a 2-layer transfer. When I did it the first time, the second layer only came out half of the second layer came out, and it pulled up part of my first layer. I'm not sure why. I have seen other people have problems with this particular transfer, so I erased the whole thing and did it again. I'm starting out with this is a non-couture surface. I waxed it to begin with. This is what I got so far. I waxed it to begin with to protect my transfer. I put down the first layer, which is the black that you see. I did the black. And then I dried it. I let it dry completely, and then I did another very thin layer of wax on top of that, and then put down the second transfer, which is in the red, or the poppy it's called. That's the second one with the words. I waxed the black first, put the second layer on, and then that came out perfectly with no problem. So, whew, that was a little bit of a project. This round piece did not come with the hanger or the holes. I punched my own holes up in here. That's with the crocodile. This essentially is a hole puncher for things like the chipwood, leather, anything nice and thick. You can do a hole punch. It's got two different sizes. I used the big one. You can see that right there. That's the cutter down here. Got 2 different size holes. I used the bigger of the 2 to cut out my 2 holes, and then I have a roll of jute string that I used to make my hanger. So that's where I am right now. I was looking at it thinking it needed a little something. So I happen to have a little star transfer. So I'm going to go ahead and just place little gold stars all over this transfer, and really no particular rhyme or reason, just to kind of, I just felt like it needed a little something else. So that's where I am. I'm getting this done so I can run and do my few hours at the shop. So I'm just very quickly going to set this down, pick it up, move it. I'm just going to do that all around the board, just in different places. Again, no rhyme or reason. I'm just making up places here. Like that. Let's place one here. Ended up being a beautiful day here in upstate New York. It was quite chilly last night. My house is actually colder in here than it is outside right now. I'm hoping as the sun comes around the corner, it warms things up a little. So I'm just going to randomly go through here and place some gold stars where I think it needs a little something. I'm using the gold, the glitter gold paste, which goes on so nice and smooth. I guess I'm kind of picking the bigger white squares to put stars in, is how it didn't start out to be a pattern, but it's ending up to be a pattern. let's see, I think we're going to be good here. Let me do one right there. We'll do another one. Marmalade. My cat back there is digging at her ear. Probably need to treat her for ear mites, I think. Alright, I think we're good. I don't want to do overkill. I just needed a little something something. Let me clean that off. That was what it needed. It just needed something else. And that's the beauty of the Chalk Couture transfers too. You can mix and match all of your transfers. You don't necessarily have to use them all from one space, or excuse me, anything like that. You can kind of add things, other transfers to one particular transfer. So that's what I've got. I've got some gold stars in there. I don't know if you can read it. It says Boots and Blings. It's a cowgirl thing. So I thought this would be perfect for her Chinese auction, for all her horse girls. So that's the first one. I'm waiting on the horse transfer finally became available. It was out of stock for a while, so I ordered that on Monday, so I should be getting that, and I'll do another transfer with the horse as well for her. So she'll have a couple items for a Chinese auction, but I just wanted to share that with you. Sorry I wasn't able to do the entire project live, seeing how I ran into a couple boo-boos. So there it is. Thanks for watching, share, and we'll see you soon. Bye.